Good morning. I thought I was ready. Story of my life. I don't have my glasses on, and my phone is dying. We must hook it up to some power. I thought I had it on the charger last night, but obviously I did not. We're at 14%. At 14%, my app likes to crash. Okay, we did that now. To find some glasses so I can read the chat. Oh, the furnace don't need to be on right now. Come on. Hold on, I seen where glasses may have been at one point. But at this point. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, here we go. Here they are. I know I've seen them somewhere. Okay. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, good morning. I thought I was all ready to go live. Story every morning, but I was not. So, bear with me. How are you this morning, Michelle? I have to put my phone here while I finish what I'm doing over there, because my phone was at like 15%. So, that's the story there. Today, I'm bound and determined to get stuff packed up. Yesterday was a bad day. Bad day. That's why I never returned to your chat, because a bunch of teeny tiny dumb crap went wrong and I just got frustrated. Ow! This morning doesn't look like it's off to that much of a greater start. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that is awesome. I hope one day I might have that opportunity. But I keep tweeting at them and they won't answer me. They won't tell me why they won't monetize me. Oh, that's what he did with that yesterday. Well, I have my river video of the rising waters on the Missouri River. I need to go back because they rose some more. But that video has a lot of views on it, so I'm hoping maybe that will help. I don't know. Hello, Lucy. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse the loud hair. This is called, I'm trying to grow out a side shave, which, why did I ever do it to begin with? And I didn't wash my hair this morning because I can't wash my hair every day. And I'm out of dry shampoo. So that's what this is all about. That is awesome, awesome. I usually go live in the morning, not usually quite this early, but my husband left for work and I thought, why not? I still have one, well actually I have two kids still asleep. One has class today, but I don't know what time, so I hope she set up her alarm because I can't keep track of what day she has what class, so I hope she wakes up on time. I think today's a later day. Oh, so yeah, we're still under construction, and my husband, I have so much crap in this house that needs to go to Goodwill or something. That's a bed skirt from my mom's bed, which my daughter now has, but hates that color scheme that bed skirt goes to. And my husband asked me what to do with it, and I was like, I don't know. So he stuck it on the ladder. I just noticed that. Anywho, I am going to go back to trying to set up my office today. And you ask, well, you were doing that 2 days ago. You still haven't got it done. No, yesterday was a bad day. Hello, D90. For anyone who's used the pop socket for any amount of time will know. Hello, Shanique. Stay safe. When you break your pop socket, it kind of throws you for a loop, and mine broke. not only did it break, I mean, it like came apart in like 3,000 pieces. And I got it for Christmas, so it's not that old. And it was my Shane Dawson Illuminati pop socket. And so I put on Facebook, I broke my pop socket, and now I don't know how to hold my phone. Usually it is for me, Lucy, but I don't know how much you know about my channel, but we moved in December 2016, actually 2 days or a day before Christmas Eve. And then in March, my mom moved to the nursing home, and I inherited her apartment worth of stuff. And then that May, she passed away, and so I inherited her nursing home room full of stuff. And now it's become overwhelming, and if someone would just bring a big truck and back it up to my door for about a week and let me go through stuff, I could probably get it done. Hey, Triple D! Triple D comes in and my app freezes because I get so excited over Triple D. Oh, anyway, I probably ought to shut this door right here because the furnace is on. I don't know why the furnace is on, but it's easier to slide back here and knock my computer off. We can't do that. Let's go forward. I see today is going to be just as well. What in the flip-flop? See, I haven't got this whole area set up, so like my laptop cord is just laying out here all in the road. And, okay, we'll shut the door. There. Alrighty then. Run into the washer. The washer is now my neighbor. I live in a 4-story house, Lucy. Yeah. We're kind of doing this room. This is a room that's currently under construction. If you see me doing this a lot, it's because the floor is very uneven here because it needs replaced. And we have flooring about 8 miles away, but we went to go in the truck, and over the winter, the 2 front tires went to crap, or the 2 back tires, I don't even know. Anyway, so we had to buy 2 new tires because trying to find used ones has not worked out in my benefit. So that's about $90 a tire. Hello, Marie. Hello, hello. I seen you earlier. I seen Triple D earlier. So I found, thanks to Nerd of the North, and if you guys want to know Nerd of the North, you probably should because he's amazing. Anyhow, I figured out how I can stream music, or play music while I'm streaming, but unfortunately my computer don't like Spotify. So yesterday, after the pop socket fiasco, is he in here? Am I talking about him and he appeared? Anyway, my computer don't like Spotify, so yesterday I had to, I was going to go live, and I was going to stream, let's see how much stuff I can knock over here. I was going to stream it off of here, because I have the speaker, and I was going to make it happen, but this is an old tablet, pretty old, I'd say like 5 years old. And it uses the old style Samsung chargers, and all the phones except for Dan's uses the new style phone charger, and so does the speaker. And so I went to that, come on, let's focus. I went to that great drawer. I know we all have one, you know, that's full of miscellaneous BS. We have one that's all chargers. And I searched for a charger to go to these 2 things over here, so I wouldn't have to use Dan's charger, which is on the brink of dying anyway. Couldn't find one, so fine, I'll order one. It was while I was ordering those chargers, because they come like in a 3 or 4 pack for like $9 or on Amazon, because you know I love Amazon. My pop socket broke, and I don't know how to hold a phone without one. So I had to buy one of those. And while I was there, I found a mount for your windshield to hold your phone. So the next time we go for rides and I'm driving, I don't have to hold you guys, and you don't have to stare at odd angles of me in the car. So there's that. I should have took that money and put it towards tires, but I guess I'll just say happy birthday to me. I put on Facebook on the marketplace today that I was in search of 15-inch tires, and hello Aussie and D90. If I didn't say hello while I'm sitting here ranting. So I put on Facebook on the marketplace today that I was in search for 15-inch tires. I was told good luck. Well, I know I'm asking for a miracle there, but you know, it doesn't hurt to ask. Oh, Michelle, big hugs. Our moms were, let's see, my mom would have been 43, 76 in January. Yeah, I bet so, Michelle. See, my mom and my aunt, her only sister, was born the same day, 1 year and 2 hours apart. Their birthdays were both January 12th, 1942, and January 12th, 1943. I believe, if I remember correctly, my aunt was born at 11 a.m. and my mom was born at noon. And my mom and my aunt did not get along, and she always hated sharing her birthday. Wow, it's probably, oh no, it's probably, well, no, what time is it over there, Aussie 1968? You're what, I think, I know the Philippines is 13 hours ahead. My mom and dad's birthday were a week apart, so I can be depressed and get over it in a week. That sounded wrong, didn't it? Well, you know what I meant. It must be 8 o'clock. Yep. That's my bird clock, or my mom's bird clock. Nearly midnight, 7 minutes ago. Well, I don't know. My clock just says it's the top of the hour. My Fitbit says it's 7 minutes. Oh, 7 minutes ago. Okay, I was going to say, my bird clock must be running a little fast. So, how's everybody this morning? I need to put this room together. I wanted this room to have a nice backdrop, not that. Oh, I'm getting Facebook notifications. I have a lady who wants me to make 5. They're like little Easter tote bag things, and she thinks I can make 5 of them before Easter. Oh, she doesn't know me as well. She thinks she does. But when I tell her what I charge, she probably will not want to do it. So there's that. Okay. So, oh, I need to start going back to that torture dungeon. We have one here in town that they just like, well, it's been open for a while, but they just improved it, I guess you want to say. It's very small, very, I think it's owned by a group of people, and you know, they had some, I think they added some weight machines and they had some treadmills and stuff. I mean, we're talking a very small area, but it beats striving. Hello, Mr. Doughboy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm just kind of ranting and raving about the crappy day I had yesterday. Yeah, it was a bad day, but you know. I'm diabetic. I really should. I've gained like 100 pounds the last 2 years. So, yeah, I really should be going to the gym, but I can make up 1,000 excuses for not going. Look at all that crap back there to move. Me and the husband's in an argument over this shelf right here. Right there. That one. I told him most of that stuff could go under the sink. We have very little underneath our sink in the kitchen. Why can't all this cleaning apparatus go underneath the sink? Why does it have to be on the shelf? Yeah. Because I could put my dolls over there. My dolls are over there. Yeah, them. Hi, Perry. How are you? And I'm ready for that tree right there to go outside. Ready. See, it's dying off. It's ready to go outside. It does. It's so weird. It'll die off like that right before we get ready to take it outside. And we take it outside, and then we'll just like blow up with new growth. And then about the time it's time to bring it in for the winter, it'll do the same thing. I don't know what it is. The story, it has a backstory to it. I don't even want it, but I'm afraid to get rid of it. So, yeah. But I'm ready for that plant right there to go outside. So how's everybody's weather? It is raining here. I want to thank anyone who's went over and watched my Missouri River flooding video. 812 views. Whoa. I think my channel trailer is the only thing that's ever made it that high. So thank you. And I'm about to go back over there. I think Thursday is when the river's supposed to crest. It was supposed to crest on Sunday, but 2 levees broke upstream north of the town, Atchison, where I go. It's up the road for me. So that kind of slowed down its rise at the town. Good morning, John. Yeah. Aussie, I don't like that whole, like, next day when you sit down on the toilet and you think you need the paramedics to come get you off feeling. I don't like it. No, that's why I tend not to go to the gym. I did a fit camp thing, where there was probably, anywhere between 5 to 20 people that would go to it, and it was 3 times a week, I think, or twice a week. 3 times a week. It was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I remember some days, the next morning, being done with fit camp, not being able to lift my legs with my legs off the toilet, nor could I use my arms to pull myself up off the toilet. And I thought I was going to be stuck there forever just because I worked out. Thank you, Wolverine Gaming. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We may see a very sleepy college student break through those doors. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe she's not going to school today. Maybe they don't have school today, holiday. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just warning you because sometimes she's crabby in the morning. And she looks like me in the morning because her hair is worse than mine. My hat is out in the car and it's raining. So there's that. That's why I haven't done that. So I'm moving into my office. I'm trying to get everything all situated. I need to do something with that. I'd just rather sit here and talk than like try to... Can my phone focus, please? Are you focusing on the babies back there? Is that what you're doing? So does it feel like it's Thursday to any of y'all? Because yesterday was all week, it seemed like. You don't mind that I'm really fuzzy. I mean, this morning when I woke up, it was like, let me see if I can recreate it. I had like a faux hawk going on. It was like this, but worse. I mean, this hair was like literally standing up like that. I'm like, well, we got to calm this mess down. No, I just totally screwed it all up. Hold on. It's freezing. It is 39 here, and the furnace keeps kicking on. There. I really wish it wouldn't. Oh, I'm sorry you were in a wheelchair. I have fibromyalgia. Let's rewind, try that again. I have fibromyalgia, so anytime I do anything of any kind, I pay for it the next day. So, that's probably why it was a little worse for me. Man, Dan, why you got to burn this up so high? And we got that new fancy thermostat thing. I go and I like turn it down and it don't stick. I don't know. I guess you have to. I don't understand. Oh, that's not good, Aussie. Well, I wasn't misdiagnosed with it. It took me a extremely long time to get diagnosed. I think I had it for years before I actually had it, or I think I had it for a long time before I was actually diagnosed. I'm going back to bed, guys. I was diagnosed with all kinds of different other pain disorders until, because it started out in my ankle. And I just thought it was because I broke my ankle so many times, because I broke in my one ankle like 8 times. And I just thought it was like arthritic pain or whatever. But it didn't feel like bone pain. It felt like something different. So they diagnosed me with all kinds of things. And then finally, when the pain started going other places, they were like, well, we think it might be fibromyalgia. Let's see, let me go back on. I have a problem with dieting as well. I'm diabetic, and look what's sitting beside me. And I won't give up. This is an actual Starbucks. It's just at Christmas when these like little Christmas kits go on sale, and they're like $5 for them. Like $5 for 2 mugs. What the heck? My other one, I don't know if I guys told you, anybody who's been to my channel for a long time, I had a white one. That had green Starbucks on it. It looked like a real Starbucks cup. But the handle right here was like, I'm like, one of these days it's going to break, and it's going to be full of hot coffee when it does. Well, no, it was actually in the sink being washed when the handle broke. So that's why I use this one so much. I have a bunch of little ones, but when I drink coffee, I mean business. Ooh. So, I actually still have Christmas decorations, in my desk stuff. So, well, he goes out. But I'm gonna keep Snoopy up there. He just nods away. This is a really old bottle, or a little old jar that my husband found. It's a Jardine. Oh, get it? Jardine. I get it. Established 1946. I don't know where my husband found it, but it works good for that kind of stuff, so I'll just put that right there. My husband, or Daniel, probably knows what I'm talking about, found a lot of the bottles in 2 places. One, when we put in our new house, not this one, the other one, because this one's far from new. It was new 130 years ago. Our other new house, they did a lot of dirt work, and he found a lot of the little bottles. And then all the other bottles is they, hey R5, how are you? Welcome, welcome. They tore down our downtown Main Street, that was right behind our house. And he found the rest of those bottles when they were, well, he went through the old buildings when they opened them up before they tore them down. R5 is fun to watch. I just came from her stream before I went live. See, R5, we're still construction. Getting kids out the door for school. Well, I should have one appearing right there sometime. I don't know what time her first class is today. I know Monday and Friday she has to leave before my husband even leaves for work. So, honestly, that was the worst part of me becoming diabetic, is because I like my junk food. Hey, Liz, how are you? And I still don't give it up, because here we go. It's right here. Hey Maria, how are you? Welcome, good morning. It is still very much morning here. It's 8:06 a.m. I know all my East Coasters like Triple D and Marie and them, it's 9. So, still trying to figure out where to put my dolls. I need to take a poll. I don't want to put my dolls up somewhere where they're going to creep people out to come to my channel, because I know some people don't like dolls. But maybe once they get used to them being there. I'm doing great, Liz. Anything can be better than my day yesterday. It's only up from there. I'll give you a quick rundown of yesterday. My pop socket broke, and if anybody relies on their pop socket on their phone, especially for over 2 or 3 years, I think I've had one on my phone since they came out. I forgot to see R5. I can't speak either or type. If you've had a pop socket on your phone for that long, you forget how to hold a phone. So I'm dealing with that. And then I had this lady on the Facebook Marketplace. She was looking for a dresser, and I'm like, well, I have a lot of them. I have what you're looking for. And she was like, how many drawers does it have? And so I just sent a picture. Best way, right? Well, how big is it? And I'm like, it's a dresser, a tall one with 5 drawers. I mean, well, can you measure it? I'm like, it's a dresser, tall. So I had to go up and measure it. And then I went through all this work, and she don't want it. Anyway, my pop socket broke. That happened. Then when I went upstairs to look for another pop socket that I thought I had, when you walk on the upstairs hallway up there, you have to play kickball because the cats like drag stuff like their little tunnel and all that all out and about. And Casper threw his blanket, which he does quite often, out in front of my door. And I went to kick it, and guess what was under it? Because Casper was mad. Yeah, so that was just a little bit of my day yesterday. I was over it. You never got one for your phone, R5? It's probably the best you don't, because once you get one, you don't know how to live without it. Oh no. Inhaler? That is so scary. I have exercise-induced asthma. I told my doctor I'm just allergic to exercise, but anyway. So a lot of times if you see me out walking, huffing, puffing, that's why a lot of it's because I'm fat too, but or fluffy. Yep. I remember those times. My daughter, the one that should be appearing right there, she had her tonsils and adenoids out twice. She has like tiny sinus passages and stuff. She's had sinus surgery. And yeah, we had to do a lot of breathing treatments. Yeah, that's scary. She had her little, what is that called? I should know because I worked in nursing. Breathing machine. That's what they were called. But anyway, hers looked like a little dog. She got to pick it out. Hey, Jack's Kingdom Beast. Good morning. How are you? Welcome. And R5, when Kayla was little, she wouldn't do them. I mean, I had to bribe her and then she seen her great-grandma do one. Because nebulizer, thank you, Liz. I should know that. I have one upstairs I really need to get rid of. It was my mom's. I don't really think that we'll ever need it. But I don't know what you do with that kind of stuff. It's kind of like the artificial leg I have upstairs. What do you do with it? Anyway, I couldn't get her to do her breathing treatments, but my grandma always had breathing troubles because she was very susceptible to pneumonia. And she seen my grandma doing it once. And my grandma called it smoking out of a pipe. And I know this is probably not a good image to put in a kid's head, but after Kayla figured out that she could smoke the pipe, which is her breathing machine, I never had a problem after that. Well, maybe I should keep it around. I don't know. I was just upstairs going through stuff. I'm like, I can't keep all of this stuff. Yeah, right. Like the year before my mom died, that was a lot of her problems, is that her breathing would get bad and then she would panic. And then she would, the breathing would get even worse, and then she would go into, I'm serious, guys. I can show you my nursing certificates, but my mind is like, where your heart beats way too fast. And then they would have to get her to calm down from that, because the faster your heartbeat, the more anxious you get, the more anxious you get, the more you can't breathe. It's just like a... So yeah, that is super scary. I watched it with my mom, and she was an adult. I couldn't imagine watching a kid. And this is such a bad year, R5, because bad time of year. I don't know about where you're at, but here it's been so wet that like everybody is sniffling and snotting around, and yeah. Oh yes, Gunner. Gunner gets into some predicaments when he gets sick, yes. Poor little guy. I always feel so bad. You know, must want to put him in a bubble so he don't get sick. But then again, that won't help him either. I'm a firm believer that kids need to get dirty and build their immune systems. Oh, how old is he, R5? I know Kayla was probably around 3 when she was having her worst. And the worst problem is she was deaf then. Yeah, that's so hard to get them to... Well, could you imagine, Triple D? I know your grandkids get dirty. I have no doubt about that. But could you imagine some of these parents are like so... Like, they don't want them to go outside, and they're always washing their hands, and they're always... You know, germ this and germ that. I really believe that's why people are so sick now. It's because nobody lets their immune systems build up. Oh, wow, R5. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I took care of the elderly, so, I go to bed every night. The minute I lay my head down, everything from here wants to go down here, and then I hack and cough for like 2 hours before I go to bed. And then every morning I wake up and I'm croaky like a frog and coughing. But within a couple hours of being up, it goes away. So it's either that it's so dry in here because we have a lot of woodwork and this is a really old house. We do have a humidifier, but it can only do so much. Wow. So what do you do, R5? I mean, yeah, I've had, my nose has not worked properly since winter started. I missed what Aussie said. Aussie, I agree with that. When I'm in a lot of pain, I will stream, or you will find me doing a lot of YouTube. And for me, I have to focus off of something else, or I will panic over it. Because like my pain isn't excruciating, but it's like that dull headache you can't get rid of, and sometimes it just pushes you to the point where you're just so sick of it because it's been there for so long that yeah, that's why like back in April or so of last year I streamed all the time. Oh, well, I hope the best for him. Gosh. So I bet he's like on a lot of antibiotics a lot, or does that not work, or see like things like that really intrigue me. I'll spend hours on YouTube watching like odd syndromes and diseases and things that aren't heard of a lot, because I guess because working in nursing, it just interests me. I bet so. Get IV antibiotics. Poor boy. Poor little guy. God, I hate that. Because my youngest daughter, she had to spend a lot of time in the hospital and a lot of surgeries. She had her tonsils and adenoids out twice. And then she went into appendicitis from a pinworm. It's like a 2% chance of happening. Well, happened with her. I bet. Those kind of things I bet is really hard to, because unless you have some sort of, like, did they have to do some kind of, like, genetics testing to figure that out? Because a lot of times, I know a lot of insurance, sadly, will not cover genetic testing. I was supposed to have some genetic testing done, but I never got it done because, well, it's expensive. And at the time, I didn't have insurance. And now they don't need it because they know what's wrong, so. I watched this channel called, Special Books, Special Kids, or Special Kids, Special Books. And they do a lot of really neat, like, interviews with kids like yours, or 5, and some that's even worse. I mean, they go the whole gamut of diagnoses and stuff, and it is a really interesting channel. Well, you have a wonderful day at work, Liz. I am so sorry to hear that, R5. That's a lot for a little guy to go through. Kayla has terrible bunions, but then she YouTubed bunion surgery, and I think she's living with bunions now because she YouTubed it. She also YouTubed a breast reduction, and she's also going to live with what she has there, too. I told her to stop YouTubing things. Lossie, you're amazing. Hey, 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 it's one sip at a time. I'm sipping without Myrtle. Well, we got the upper part of this room done. Let me see if I can show you. We got all the cabinets all painted and everything all rewashed and put back up there. And we got all the painting done. We stained the stairs and the door. But flooring is next. So that was my weekend. How was yours? I needed to talk to Brandon because our day's coming up here pretty soon. But Kayla's boyfriend is a craft beer connoisseur. And I said, well, I got the YouTube channel for you. Oh, Sunday was your birthday. Happy birthday to you. I can't sing anymore because I'll probably get copyrighted. I don't know. I hope Brandon took you out somewhere nice. And by Brandon, y'all, I mean Craft Beer Pours. Awesome channel there. We share a birthday. Yes, we have the same birthdays. I remember that. Was it, what did I say? My birthday's on Tuesday last year. And he's like, wait, no. I was like, yeah. Well, yeah. I got my first one kind of as a late birthday present because my dad died like right before my birthday. So I got the worst tattoo I have for him. What is he gonna get? His Craft Beer Pours logo. I think everybody who has more than one tattoo has that one tattoo that they're like. Fortunately, it's on the inside of my ankle, and nobody sees it a lot. Oh, well, you know, we're right on the cusp, so. But I claim the Taurus because I'm the meaning of a Taurus. I have many. This is just what's on my arms. I don't have 32 though. Hey, living your best life. How are you? Good morning. I do have plans for finishing out like this part of my arm and then this part. I just don't know which part I want to do. And I always think I can take my money somewhere else. I was 30. And 12 years I have done all this. Plus what's on my legs. I think I would do the same type of tattoo. What I did for my dad was it was supposed to be a full moon with stars shooting around it because my dad passed away on a full moon and there was a meteor shower when we walked out of the hospital after he passed away. The first one, and it's actually a cover-up and it's still bad. The first one was like, I had a 5-year-old do it. The second one, well, he did good with what he had to work with. But I still would totally do that same thing, but yeah, mine's bad. But, I'm going to see, I got my mom's, this is my mom's right here. And so I was going to do my dad's over here somewhere to this, but maybe reversed order. This one is the one, my daughter has the moon. So this is kind of my galaxy arm. This is my husband and I. Hey Dean, how are you? Good morning. You know, I don't know about where you're at, Aussie, in Australia, but here, I know a lot of, I can only speak for Kansas in itself, but they cannot, that is not a, like paramedics will not consider that as an alert of any kind. Hey Erica, how are you? Here, I'm supposed to be putting my office together and all these great people are in my room, so I'd just rather sit here and talk and wait for Miss America to come down the stairs. Typical college student there. She was at Walmart and she found triple shot espresso. And I was like, huh. She bought 2 of them. Maybe I should drink one, but I didn't. It's so yucky outside. Very yucky. It's raining. It's not warm enough really to be raining. I thought it was going to be like 50 today. Let's look at the weather. Tips on saving money. Stay off Amazon. That's my tip. I am so bad when it comes to Amazon. And then I am too, you know my front porch where I sit and drink with Myrtle and you and Brandon? I'm going to totally redo that out there. It has not been what do you call it, landscaped or whatever. Probably ever. No, actually it has at one point. But nobody's lived here for 7 years before we bought it. So 9 years ago was probably the last time anyone would have touched it. And they probably didn't touch it then. I do have some stuff out there, but I want to plant some knockout roses, and I like stuff that you put in the ground and then you walk away and you just throw some water on it every once in a while. I'm not into this whole like a lot of manual effort for a garden. That's why I like those knockout roses. I am deadly allergic to morphine, Aussie. I am very, 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 very. Yeah, I thought about that. Succulents, yeah. But I love the knockout roses because, I mean, sometimes you have to go, what is it, deadhead them when you have to go pick off the, but, you know, sometimes I do that out of boredom, so that works for me. But I have a whole bunch of hostas that I thought when we redid the porch, because between doing the porch and redoing the roof, they got trampled to death. And the hosta that I had at the other house, if you looked at it funny, it would wilt and die. So I'm like, oh, them hostas are gone. But no, last year they came back 3 times the size they were before, and so I kind of want to work around them. And we have a peony bush that blooms really well. Hello, Jamil. How are you? Good morning. But I want a lilac bush. We don't have one here. Every house I've ever lived in, my entire almost 42 years of life, I've had a lilac bush except for here. I don't have one. Me either. Me either. I have my mom, man, she had a green thumb. She could do everything. Oh. But I have like a plant from Dan's mom's funeral and a plant from my mom's funeral and a lily. Those are the only three I can keep alive. And they're hanging on. Oh, wow, Aussie. You know, I love the smell of lilacs, but Kayla bought, not a Scentsy, but the cheap Walmart brand, you know, well, wax melt of lilac, and it gave me a headache. Well, that'd be nice if just a neighbor had one, but I don't even have a neighbor that has one. I thought about planting them all along my property line over here because, you know, that's where we got the crazy old man neighbor. That if a branch falls in his yard and we don't run out there and pick it up, he is out there having a conniption. I'm not sure. I'd have to go look. But there was one that she got, it gave me a headache. Maybe she just like, she tends to put the same wax, which is normal, but in every single wax melter we have, and it's overpowering because we have like 1, 2, 3, like 6 of them. Well, bees are endangered, so that's good, Marie. I don't mind bees. I'm not allergic. No one here is allergic. But we have problems with hornets and wasp. And that is why my porch is painted blue, because I was told that if you painted your porch blue, it deflected stinging creatures away from you. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? I don't have a banner to hang you off of this morning, Jeffrey. Sorry. I went over to Jeffrey's channel last night, and he has this cool little app thingy where he can put your channel banners up on his screen. I'm not that good at the technical side of things to do that. Although we probably could, because you do that through the PlayStation, right, Jeffrey? And we have one. And now we have a Nintendo Switch because the broke college student bought one. But the story of Dory Thomas, he said he had a niece like that too that was a broke college student and bought a Switch. So I'm not the only one. Oh, I was going to look up our weather. I got sidetracked talking about spring and daydreaming that winter was over. And oh, as I was typing Kansas weather into the Kansas chat, came up, and let's just say that yes, they blew it, and yes, I'm very sad about it, and I don't want to talk about it. You know, why are they trying to give me Kansas weather for every part of the state except for the part that I'm in? It's not like Delaware. I live in a big state. Let's go this way. Nash weather. I thought my computer took a major crap yesterday, but obviously it just doesn't like Spotify. So that's why I got to get a charger for this. And this thing hasn't been charged for so long, I don't even know. Hey, Simply Shannon! My tornado-loving friend. I was talking about you this morning. Was your nose itching or ears ringing? I can't remember. It's funny you come in here when I'm talking about weather. I was in R5's stream this morning, and she said that you were trying to... Yes. That's right. She had mentioned you one day, and I said, hey, she's my neighbor, and it was right up the road. So we're going to go meet and go check out some haunted places sometime this summer. Okay. Actually, Thursday, I'm going to go attempt to try to cross the Missouri, but I don't think it will be possible by then, Shannon. Uh-oh. Either Casper sounds like a full-grown man sometimes. He is on my crap list right at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I did post a video Friday. We went over to Atchison to well, I wanted to go out for dinner, but I went over there Friday, and I took some video, and it's actually on my channel. And I know Miss Shannon over there gets tons of views on every video, but it actually has 812 likes or 12 views right at the moment. But I keep a good look at the hydrological forecast. It's supposed to crest Thursday at 30.9 feet. But it's not, it was supposed to crest on Sunday, but 2 levees broke north of River Road. So, I think that's what slowed it down a bit. But Highway 59, which is the highway that goes over the Amelia Earhart Bridge into Missouri, I believe that highway is still open, but I'm guessing probably not for much longer. Because the longer, you know, it floods, I think they said after 3 or 4 days of it being over 27 feet, the highway closes. Which means I can't get to Lori unless I drive all the way around the world to go see her. Yeah, but it's scary high, and it is like, well, it's raining. Hold on, let me see. Yes, we're at 41%, so I can leave the charging station. Excuse my bathroom. One day I'll have a door when I buy tires for the truck, and I find them. I mean, look, I'll probably buffer a minute. I don't think it's currently raining, but everything is wet. So, I was looking at the weather, actually, when you came in. But I do believe that it is supposed to rain all day, which will probably affect the flood stage of the river. Here she comes, Miss America. I will just move this over here in case she's not. Well, I'm so afraid my phone's going to pop out of this without no pop socket. Okay. Just hang tight right there. I got your seat belted in with this cord right here. It's rainy and yucky. What are you looking for? Your hair is beautiful. And you're rocking that outfit. Oh, you're going to wear actual pants? Well, that's probably a good thing. Okay, go ahead and study the map. Y'all know what I do when I come out here, so it just is what it is. I'm supposed to be getting this map ready, but with all the construction, and then I'm afraid that they're going to get wet and they're going to blow this spring and summer when we have the store, when we have the screen open. So I'm trying to come up with another idea. Look at his hair. You should see Kayla's hair. She's a redhead now. She's beautiful. Yeah, we're right here. Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, you can. We're right here, Shannon. Right here. Right here. Well, you're actually kind of down here, and I'm up here. Okay, hold on. What just went? Something just went flying. Let's see. I am not even a dot on the map, but I am right there.
You really like my hair?
Yep.
super, super red.
You wanted to show? Here's Kayla and her beautiful... Turn to the side because you can't really... Well, I don't know if it's because you're in the shadow, but it looks like just really dark.
Yeah, that's the... Hold on.
You have to flip the camera around. Down. Are you using the camera now as a mirror?
Oh, I'm trying to... It looks really...
Yeah, it doesn't look the color that it is on the film.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try going in this room.
Don't show everybody our messy house.
It's okay. I don't know. It just doesn't look as red. Hi, Triple D.
It looks like vibrant, like pretty red, but then on there it looks like it's just like brown with some red in it. Sure, I don't know. So that's Kayla's new hair. Shannon loves it. Triple D said hi. I'm growing mine out. Can you see? My glasses show the difference really well. I'm still debating whether I should just dye it that color and then let it grow out, or if I should just continue to look like a lazy housewife and not do anything.
I feel like my hair matches this aesthetic pretty well.
Do you still have another box?
What? Yeah.
I could redye it.
No. You're not stealing my hair color.
You stole mine, technically.
No, I was red first.
No, I was red first because I had red hair when I was 3. Beat that. I had been red since 1979.
That don't count.
It does.
No, it don't. That wasn't during my lifetime, so therefore it doesn't.
Oh, I'm letting it grow. I just don't know if I'm letting the color grow out too. Can you see the difference between the two? Although along both parts, my side part and my middle part, my hair naturally parts in the middle. I look like a shaggy hippie when my hair is long. Both is very gray, but you can't really see that.
See, in this
Here.
picture, I got it to look really nice.
Well, let's see. That's how red her hair really is. But it's just not coming off this morning. Yeah, isn't that cool? That's the color hair I want. She says I can't watch.
You can't. I will have that other box.
Huh?
I wanted you to get a similar color. I just don't
Well, my hair ain't gonna look exactly like yours, dingbat.
know.
No, because my hair's darker than yours.
No, because my hair, I dyed it where my hair was darker than what my natural hair color is. So my hair was dark when I did this.
It'll still look different. Quit messing with me. It's too early. We were looking at the map. Letting everybody know where Shannon and I live. Oh yeah, we were going back to looking at the... Why am I tripping over... Who put the broom? The broom was not there 2 minutes ago. This piece of sheetrock was not there 2 minutes ago. Ghost, I'm telling you. Well, you know, she's not the boss of me, Shannon. Anyway, so there's the awesome area that 4 YouTubers I know live in. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, yeah. Including myself. Right in there. And it's this little guy right here that's causing all of the trouble. It's causing it from clear up. They have it right here is where that dam is at.
Damn that dam.
That they're releasing 90,000 cubic square feet of water a second. Right there. And then it's all rushing down here. It's wiping out Nebraska. And now it's coming down to wipe out Kansas, where it will dump in the Missouri River over here somewhere at St. Louis, I think. Anyway, that's my geography lesson for the day. Hey, Ice Cold Water, how are you? Oh, this is the back porch. It needs a lot of work back here. And then we're adding on a porch out there. Yeah. Thank you. Should I be a geography teacher? How high is the river your way? You're kind of south of it though, aren't you? Somebody commented on my video that I did Friday that it's really bad in Leavenworth, but I have not talked to June to ask her how it is. I think this person who commented, I went to their channel and it was a Fortnite channel, so I believe that this was a little dude that commented on it. So, well, Shannon, if you have a minute, go over and I did a video at Atchison on Friday. They had already closed the north end of River Road, like going into Doniphan County. So we could only go up to where it started kind of getting industrial. Where the pretty part of River Road ends, they had it closed. But, man, I can't wait till I get tired so I can have a floor. Anyway, somebody looked like, I was on Facebook. Hold on, I can't see anything with my glasses on top of my head. Somebody looked like they stopped on top of the Amelia Earhart Bridge and took pictures. And water still has not went over River Road, like down by where the pepper mill and stuff is, like when you first come on. And I remember water being, there we go, up on that little Veterans Memorial thing. So, but I bet by Thursday it will be there. I hate to see it, but, you know, it is what it is. And raining today ain't going to help nothing. Oh, yeah, I was looking for the weather. It is currently 41 degrees. No, not according to yesterday when this person... I thought it was drone footage, and then when I looked, it was just regular pictures. It really looked like somebody pulled off or walked over... I wouldn't want to walk across that bridge, but... somebody, it looked like they were taking pictures from the bridge. Because they were real high, like, up, looking down towards River Road. And then they were looking out towards Iatan, and it's out in the fields there, but, like, not where it's, like, over the road yet. Because I looked on the news, and Highway 59 or 159 or whatever that is that goes... across to Missouri is still open. Well, there was 2 levee breaks. One 2 miles north of Atchison, and I can't remember where the other one was. And in these pictures, I'll have to send them to you on Twitter, Shannon, because they're really not mine to, like, post on YouTube. But you can tell where the levees broke, and so I think that is why it's not over the road, like over River Road yet. It gave it a quick escape into the farmland.
I feel so bad for Jackie.
There's my grunge girl right there. Look at her wearing my flannel. My flannel.
This is Zach's flannel.
Huh? No, that one was mine.
Was the red one has stuff?
That one was mine.
My poor friend Jackie. Her entire face is swollen.
Why? Is she allergic to something? Holy crap.
That's from her hair dye.
She better go to the doctor. This poor girl looks like her entire face is swollen. It looks like she has a really bad case of acne. And she don't. She's actually a very pretty girl.
Because I like this picture, I'm going to show it off.
Here, let me hold it. Look, she has a pop socket. Get away from me with that craziness. Look.
That is the Kansas River.
Behind her is the Kansas River, which is not high at all.
No.
But aren't they adorable?
There are a couple that do things.
Aww. Aww. Can we get a chat full of awes? Aww. She has a pop socket.
My Flashburn sticker on there.
Give me my pop socket. It's right there. What's left of it?
Where?
It's right there on the... That is Alex.
He likes all of this, which is a shock.
This is my pop socket. It's a Shane Dawson. Kayla bought it for me for Christmas, so that tells you how long I had it. This is what's left of it. No, because remember, part of it just chipped off. I think I just got a crappy one. And this isn't the one I reordered. I think I'll stick it somewhere. Because I'm all about the Illuminati, but yeah, this is what's left of it, and I don't know how to hold my phone.
I slowly think my closet is just becoming YouTube merch.
Me too. I'm getting a Nerd of the North shirt real soon.
I'm getting a Joey which has a shirt that says I'm an adult.
Where's it at?
I don't know. I ordered it like a week ago.
Is it a Teesprings?
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes they're really slow. I have Kaylee Elise merch that she ended her channel. I understand why, but I'm really super sad about it.
I gotta try.
Shannon, you don't even know. I tore this house apart because when I got this one, I already had another one. And I took it off to put this one on. And then I also have a couple other ones. And no, I wouldn't have thrown them away. And I tore this house upside down trying to find it. I don't know how to use my phone. I don't know how to hold a phone. First thing I want to do is take my fingers like this. So I ordered one on Amazon last night. Thank God for Amazon Prime. I know this is first world problems. I know. And I know my husband needs tires for his truck, but I need a pop socket more. Because Kayla lived without one for a while. She knows the pain too. It is just, I dropped my phone on my face last night when I was trying to watch YouTube in bed. Oh my gosh, Kayla, I need eyebrow help. Wow. So, the 22nd, which is today, I had to order. See, everything's breaking. My
Oh shoot.
my Fitbit thingy here, this thing is breaking. So this is usually flopping like this in the wind. See, it was about ready to come off.
Alex's grandma's birthdays.
See, it's so I had to buy a new one of those. Last time I bought one was March 17th of last year. So it broke at June Gall's house. That's why I remember it. I had to order one of them, and then I had to order phone chargers because I have a whole box full of chargers to things that I don't know what they go to. Yeah, everything's falling apart. Dan's charger's hanging on by a thread. He's got to hold it a certain way to get it to charge, so I had to buy him a new charger because he has an old style.
I have the old style one in the car.
You should put it in Dad's car.
That's car's not very hearing.
Oh, I never did figure out what the rain was going to be. What the weather forecast is going to be. And do you want that bed skirt right there, Kayla?
This one?
The one hanging on.
No.
Okay, then it's going to the get the hell out of my house pile.
It's brown.
Chance of rain with a high of 58. That's what our weather is. What about the rest of the week? Because I am supposed to have a delivery made to me tomorrow. Jen is bringing me all kinds of things, like I need more crap in my house. Forecast. I click forecast. Forecast discussion activity planner.
I could ask if Alex needs anything. I know his son.
Well, she had this really cool picture that was listed free on the marketplace. And I was like, well, if it's free, you know to ask me first. And then she goes, no, the picture's $200. This way you can keep it. Well, the national weather forecast is stupid. We're going to go to... No, I don't need any more crap. Actually, what my friend Jen has given me is a bench that you put by your door to put your shoes underneath that Dan actually built. And then I'm getting a rocking chair, a wooden rocking chair, and then a secretary, and then some shelving for my kitchen. Oh, here. This is my pop socket. This is what's left of it. Yeah, this is what's left of it. I don't know how this happened. This part came off. I had to use, because of the way my case is, I had to use these things. They're super sticky pads for your pop socket. And the rest of this, well, a part of it was already broke, a little piece. But the rest of this was with the sticky stuff that I took off the back of my phone. Do you think if I tweeted Shane Dawson and said, I unfortunately received one of your, what would you call this?
I wouldn't say unfortunately first. I would say
fortunately, unfortunately, I received one of your damaged goods. One that was not held up to the best of standards. Could you please send me a new one? I'm a faithful watcher of your channel. I even watched the Jake Paul crap. Is this made by PopSocket? Yeah, it's even PopSocket brand. You probably can't see that, but it is. It is the PopSocket brand.
See.
What I'm wondering is if I can, because this already came off once. You can take these off. Oh, and now they have ones where you can change these. But this, I woke up one morning and let's just finish it off, shall we?
I'm gonna go.
All right, drive safely. Love you. This part came off the other day, but I think they're supposed to be able to do that. I don't know. So maybe I'll just keep this part and like put it somewhere. I don't know, but maybe I should tweet him. You know, sometimes he's very observant to his fans. So, well, why not? But it snaps right back on there. I know this because my daughter had a personalized one made. She did the art for it because, you know, my daughter's all artsy-fartsy. She drew a picture and had it done, and it came like in pieces. So you pop this part back, and this one's come off once, so that's how I know. But anyway, imagine the devastation in my world. I have a phone with no pop socket, and yes, I'm getting Nerd of the North merch. I bought a Nerd of the North shirt because if you have a YouTube channel, and I like your YouTube channel, and you have t-shirts, more than likely I'll buy one. And then I bought a Nerdette sticker because I'm going to put stickers somewhere. I have June's right there, along with mine, but nobody ever bought mine, so the only two that were bought, I bought, so that's that. Okay, yeah, weather. We're doing weather. I got the kids sent off to school. She's supposed to start her job yesterday, but they forgot to put her on payroll, so she starts tomorrow. Let's see. I want to know. Okay, Shannon. Topeka weather, because I went to the Topeka channel. Tomorrow 58, Thursday 58, Friday 64. Sunday 61, Sunday 64, and Monday 60. I can rock with those numbers. Yeah, yep. Better find me 2 pair of 15-inch tires real fast. 235, 1575s. That's what I need. Anybody got any million around? I need some. Or 17-inch if they're on a 5-bolt Ford truck rim. Wives of husbands like mine, you just gotta know this kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm still trying to, every time I touch Spotify, well, thank you, Triple D. That is only one of two that are in existence. You just saw the other one because nobody ever bought them. Yeah. And I would make t-shirts, but I don't want my name on my t-shirts because who wants my name on their t-shirt? I don't want my name on a t-shirt. And I have plenty of them. I'm not getting very far with this, like, putting stuff back together phase. I need to, see, this is my desk, and I'm just barely, one hand on my mouse, and I'm doing this. This floor is so bad. Yeah, can you get me a cup while you're in there? Because, I runneth low. So, my thing, because I don't care if I am or not, it's a mere fact that I should be, is that, I am going to tweet YouTube every day until they tell me why I'm not monetized. So I'm going to look. I didn't get no email. I did get another, we'll send you the money to buy this off Amazon if you'll review it thing today. It's a microphone. I woke up this morning. These people are from China or whatever that do this. And so their transactional period is why I'm sleeping. And I woke up this morning. I'm like, why do I have $11 in my PayPal account from last night? Who sent me $11? That's a weird number to send someone. I was like, well, maybe Ariel did a commission because she's gotten a couple of commissions. And I was like, oh, that microphone thing. That's what that is. So while I was half asleep this morning, I ordered that. I hope I did what I'm supposed to, but hope I ordered the right one. I don't know what I'm going to do with a microphone, but hey, anything is free. My mom told me never turn anything down free because you may never be asked again. So, Triple D is going to put up the silverware and start fishing. Channel. Nope. Another day, not monetized. You've reached 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. Nice job. Your channel is now being reviewed to make sure it complies with the YouTube Partner Program terms and community guidelines. We'll email you a decision usually within a month or two, or a month or so. That was July 3rd. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. We're going on 9 months since they said that. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough. Yay! I like when you find cool stuff. I just want to plant and make my yard look pretty and sit on my porch and put my new porch out there because I'm telling you, them stairs are the epitome of suck. Especially with all the snow and rain crap melting and everything, they sunk even further. So they're at even more of an obnoxious angle. So I'm really ready to have a normal porch. Oh, somebody just commented, great video, thanks for sharing. I'm in Nebraska where much of the eastern part of the state is underwater. I didn't know that part. And like all of Omaha and Council Bluffs and all that. All that is headed your way. Yay. Okay, wow, okay. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. Anyhow, so what's everybody doing today? I really need to figure out a way to shore up this desk situation. Because, if I put my mom and daddy's picture up here where it belongs, then it's just going to fall. I need to find a place where I got so much stuff to do. So the best thing is to just start doing it. Probably should start doing that after I get me a cup of coffee. Okay. I'm trying to move a trash can around me. I'm like blindly reaching around to nothing. So do you have any cool spots in mind to detect yet, Triple D? Or you just get it? How do you decide where you're going to go? Just get up one day and say, I'm going to go here? Or I'm ready to start going back out to the lake. I got the speaker, so if I ever get Spotify to work. Like, I know people around here, like, especially spill up all that dust, and especially around here, they like to detect around, like, at fair time. But as far as just the normal everyday, like, detector, I don't know where they go. I know my friend Jason, he always wants to come detect my yard. He's here quite a bit. He doesn't live here in town, but his dad does, and he's never come over here. Alright guys, I need to refill the coffee, so give me one quick memento. When I trip over, I can't wear these glasses and walk. That don't work. That don't work. Okay, I'm over here on the kitchen side of things. Give me some creamer. Oh, creamer. Oh, she left that triple espresso for me. So this pot of coffee don't do it for me. I have that. One way or another, I should be able to get something done today. Because I asked Dan to make me a full pot of coffee, and he did not. I think I heard him mumble something about, you won't drink that much, Bobby. Well, maybe not typically, but today kind of feels like a whole pot of coffee day. Jeez. Okay. There. And over there. I'm going to wear these ones because I can walk on one of these ones. Those are more for detailed work. Yeah, there we go. I can see, but see, and I don't have my pop socket, so I feel like my camera is not secured in the tripod. Okay. We're gonna go back out here for a minute because I'm just procrastinating. Procrastination is my middle name. Well, those are all no-goes. That's no-go. Good grief. Yeah, this broom, we're gonna have rounds. He keeps wanting to fall over. So, I'm trying to think of a color to paint it out here besides white, because, this area tends to get kind of dirty, and I need to paint the door over here. And I'm not painting it white because Dan comes in with greasy hands, and so I'm trying to figure out